Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Alright, everyone. So you actually cannot see me, can you? Boop. There we go. Okay, hello. I know it's been a little bit, and I know I never actually streamed Pokemon Scarlet. This is because it came out, like, right before Thanksgiving last year. And I ended up having to go home for Thanksgiving, and so I didn't want to cut through the stream, and plus I had homework, so I decided to just play it myself. Beat it, but it's been a year since I played it. The DLC of this game came out, first DLC came out like months ago, and I haven't touched it. In fact, I only just bought it today, and so I decided I was gonna go ahead and download the DLC, completely wipe my boxes. All of them are gone. I had to keep the mystery gift Darkrai just because you have to have one Pokemon. So I wiped everything but the mystery gift Darkrai, but that's in the box, or it's gonna be in the box as well. I went ahead and loaded just full Pokemon that I wanted to use, and that's what I'm gonna start the DLC with, and that's what I'm gonna go with. No idea what the DLC consists of. No idea. I don't have that much of a clue. I am hoping to set up a party as I get going, but for now, I'll show you my team in just a second. But yeah, let's begin. I'm gonna go through this DLC. Hopefully, I'll get it done in time for the next one, and then I can stream the next one. Here we go. I did want to stream this game when it first came out because Pokemon and game and everything, but that lady didn't get a chance. All right, phone's ringing. Hello, hello. This is Jack. That's good. Let me actually make myself invisible until I can figure out where the best part to place. What it is. I'm just gonna skip this. I don't actually care about the story. I would. That's just too much. I can't. Plus, it tells you where everything. All right, so here's the me. While I think this game is a lot of fun, I think what they did incredibly wrong in this game is the amount of hairstyles, clothes, hats, backpack. It's so much less than previous titles, and it really bothers me. But they did it. All right, boxes. Here we go. We're gonna put this Darkrai out. I ended up getting the Lucario as well. And the reason I did that is because I just wanted to start off with a brand new team. Didn't want to have any of my old Pokemon. Mostly because I don't remember what my old team for this game looked like. So I decided, new DLC, new map. Why not start with some familiar faces? I knew I definitely wanted to have Typhlosion just because it is my favorite Pokemon. It was the first one. And I wanted to start off with Milotic just because this one is shiny. And I decided, I don't know if I'm going to keep Zoroark on this team. But that we're about to go into an area with like level 60 plus Pokemon, and none of these guys are level 60. This guy's level 54, 20, 53. One level from evolving Palava. This is the only Pokemon I decided to keep from my previous team, and that's only, I'm not even going to keep it for the entire team. I wanted to get Mawile, but you can't get Mawile. The only reason I wanted to put this one in here is because it's level 72, and I need something because to survive. And then we're just gonna keep Darkrai in the box. We'll probably end up substitute Tinkaton and Zoroark, but who knows? Might keep them depending on how it goes. Okay, Mohammed, hello, yeah, get some rest, man. Yeah, I just finished my homework 2 weeks ago. 2 days ago, I finished my homework. Finally, I cannot wait to change out of these clothes. I also have to wear headphones for this. I also have to actually remember the controls for this game, because I do not remember. Okay. Map is always back. Maybe. Is it not? Alright. The good thing about this game is that it tells you where you need to go. Mission? Go talk to Jacques. Whatever you call it. And of course, we do still. I guess I could have done it with the Koraidon. It's Koraidon. Miraidon, I think. I guess that was also a level 70 something Pokemon that I could. Whatever. I have to remember the controls for this. What's sprint? That's map. Oh, okay. It's gonna take me a little bit to get you. Let me get through some few battles and then I'll add the camera on there just because I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. Good luck with your studies. Dude, so far semester went great. Thank you so much. Yeah, I almost said I beat the semester. I finished the semester. You're new. I finished the semester. The next semester starts in a month, so I got a month to relax. There's Murkrow up there. That cannot be sanitary. Alright. I guess you're who we talked to? You must be. Yes, I am. Is Martin. Like your earring. You have a tarot. Call me Miss Briar. I'm sorry. Hello to you too, Martin. What a lucky scamp you're getting to take part of the school trip so soon after transferring. I'm sure I'm happy for you. I wish I could go too. I'm sorry, Miss Briar. I gotta be. I may not read all of it, by the way. I'm just kind of. Well, as Jack kindly stated for me, my name is Briar. I am a teacher at Blueberry Academy. That's what the next DLC is, right? We're not even getting into that on this one. I think the next one comes out in like 4 days. Still got some time. That's a school in the... Oh, it isn't Unova. Everybody was... I guess this is not a spoiler for anyone because people play this one. It's months old. Helps out in the curriculum. Enjoy the DLC, sir. Thank you. Yeah, I haven't played it, and I don't really know much about it. So I only picked up a couple Pokemon that I want to use for the start, and then everything else I'm going to try to catch on the actual DLC. Up at the end of the semester, I hope the finals go smoothly. Dude, good luck, man. You can do it. Total faith in you. Okay. This year's Blueberry Academy's turn to run our joint school trip and supervise the students. Why I came here to collect you. I'm being collected? We're heading to Kitakami, and known for the picturesque fields and rice paddies. The place has a rustic feel, but there's also something rather mysterious about it. You see, the same energy present in Paldea's terrestrial phenomenon has been detected there. Does that mean that the second DLC won't have it? I'm hoping to do some digging into the matter and between supervising. Okay. Like I said, I may not read it all. I kind of got the gist. They forgot about me. Oh. School trips thinks it's a chance to continue treasure hunt and scale. Oh, my Pokédex is getting in up. Nice. Okay. I already cleared things with your mom. Go and have fun. Talk to my mom without me? Without my consent? Without my permission? Oh, sounds like somebody has a crush. Alright. Now then, Martin. It's quite a trip to land in Kitakami. I hope you don't mind flying. Long bus. Let me know as soon as you're ready. Oh, that's easy. I thought it was going to be like a whole thing and then we're going to get to go. That's great. Okay. Let me see. I don't really have much to choose from here, but I do kind of want to get this set up. My Melodic needs some work. It's definitely... It definitely needs some work. Let me start from the top. Just to remember what everybody has. Draining Kiss, Gigaton Hammer, Flash Cannon, and Brick Break. Agility, Shadow Ball, Bitter Malice, Nasty Plot. I might want Plot, Agility. That out. Twister, Aqua. Oh, definitely need to rework on this one, because oof. Flame Char, and I definitely need to rework on this. So, yeah, because that's too many fire. Let me do that right before we set out. I couldn't remember where stuff. I'm good to go apparently on Pokeballs, because look at that. See what else I have. Dust Balls 1, Quick Ball. go. Good to go. Okay, this is what I need. All right. Let me actually evolve. Do it. Let me evolve this guy to Typhlosion so he can get all the moves that he's gonna get. And then we can start teaching. I was contemplating getting the Hisuian Typhlosion instead. But I was like, nah, you know, we're heading back to what looks like Johto. I don't think it's Johto. But we're heading back to that, and I want to use original Typhlosion. Plus, I might end up getting a different Ghost type to fill that slot. Alright, that's that. I mean, definitely dump. We'll dump 2 of these, 3 of these into you. Yeah! I should 4. Dragon Tail. Sure. Get rid of Twister. Recover. I don't normally teach healing moves. What does? Let's not use. I don't normally have recovery moves, but my Melodic is really bulky, so I am. Let's get rid of Aqua Ring. We'll keep a Life Dew as a heal. Just because it's a group heal as well. Safeguard, nope. Serve, yes, please. In fact, that might... But yeah, definitely. I might replace Dragon Tail as well with like Dragon. Yeah, no. Can actually do one at a time. Coil, nope. Some moves are good and competitive. Perfect, 54. That's actually exactly what I wanted to get to. Hydro Pump, neat. Alright, now we can focus. Start from the beginning. Surprise. Audit can't learn Charm. Fire Fang. Purple Smoke Kick. Trailblaze. Oh, Trailblaze. Good, but none of these. I'd rather learn Earthquake. No, you got Shadow. I do want to put a Dark move on. But I'm not going to be terribly focused on. Dragon Tail, learn, Avalanche. Ooh, do I want to... I do want an Ice move, but I don't want to... Okay. Oh, I don't think there's any... Oh, Brick Breaks. Oh... Hold on. Shadow Claw. Have it. Wow, I'm gonna end up teaching nothing. Stomping Tantrum 75 again. Better. Here we go. That's what I want. Teach it over. Plot. Timothy, hello. It's going pretty good. Going pretty good. I've had a really good last 2 or 3 days. I've been having like gut issues for like for pretty long. It's been really annoying. For like 4 months now. And like I had no idea what's been going on. But weirdly, I ate a really spicy salad 2 days ago. Felt sick for about 2 hours. And when I felt better, it just kind of started to go away. After 4 months. So, you know, pretty good. No. Liquidation, Sphere, no. Turn it, Shadow Ball, Turn, Dragon Pulse. Yes, this is what I want. So many TMs. Go Dragon Tail. And if I'm not mistaken, I want an Ice. Pepper Voice. Ooh, yes. This is because it's stab normal on this guy. What did you think of the new resurrections? Let me try to remember which they were. Because I remember reading over them. But I haven't done anything with them. That's each cycle. You'll be my weird guy. Bitter Malice. Attack that. Kinda, I know it's his signature move, but it's way better in... Oh, the Christmas ones! I haven't actually seen that then. I haven't seen the Christmas one. In fact, let's see. I'll boot up the game and take a look at it now. Get my live reaction. And I'll put the, like I said, I'll put the camera up later when I can see. When I can see where the best place. Flamethrower, Thunderbolt. Oh, they can learn Thunderbolt. I always thought my lot I could learn. Fire off. Good against. We'll teach. No, it can miss. Power. So Ice Speed. Yeah. Oh, it's not in the game. It's probably going to be updated tonight. I haven't seen it yet, though. I'll take a look at it when it gets updated. That. Next should be Koga. Well, you say it should be, but there's always that, they sometimes skip some stuff. They've been known to skip stuff. Hydro Pump, Blizzard, Fire Pledge. Have Sludge Bomb. Ooh. You don't have a weakness pattern. Phantom. And we're getting into some really heavy. Okay. The only one I'm not entirely happy with is Typhlosion. Because I don't think I taught him anything. Because I wanted to teach him Earthquake. Oh, you know what? Does this game work like the previous games do? Where you can check summary. Or you can change the moves. Rearrange move. Good. Oh, remember moves. Here we go. Hey, there we go. It does. All right. Let me... Wow, you have known nothing. This was a Quilava that I'll fix it later. This was a Quilava that I brought from Legends Arceus, and I just evolved it right now. Still though should be Koga after the Tech Rukia. After that is Tech Rukia. Ooh, and that was already really good. Hopefully 1,000-year Blood Roll round 8 with. Wow, we're already there. How time flies. We're almost at 9. Or I guess we're about. Yeah, next year's 9-year anniversary. That's crazy. All right. I hear you were chosen for this trip by lottery. So this may be the first time you meet. Right. Lottery. Right. It has nothing to do with I'm the champion and the what's his name owes me one. I know my role is to chaperone you kids around, but fully intend to have some fun on my own. Well, I'm at it. A Scarlet book. I know it. I'm just gonna skip all of it. Well, hold on. As you know, there's an influential book in the century of the subject of paranormal. The author of Scarlet, Book Keith, he was a fact an ancestor. I haven't had the original manuscript. What? Look here, these are the pages that were blacked out and made illegible in the published version of the book. Oh. Was separated from the research team's greater depths. Found a strange entity, whether it was a Pokemon or even alive at all, I know not. It bore a shell of layers overlapping hexagons and gleamed brighter than viewed as a whole, it resembled a... It's really cool that... I guess we already knew that the second DLC is what it's going to be. But it is pretty cool that they hinted at it. Creature Terrapagos. Yes. Pokemon is depicted as Terrapagos. Curious Pokemon Keith allegedly encountered. Delve further into the depths of Area Zero. I'll leave them. Alright. That's just setting up the second. I cannot wait to get new clothes because I hate the clothes they give you. Gang's all here. I'm honestly surprised it didn't pick Penny, and then basically my crew in this. Also, let me know if the audio needs to be changed. I need to increase my audio, decrease game. Honestly, no idea with Pokemon. I have a somewhat of an idea in game audio in Bleach, but not in this. Teal mask. Oh, you know what? I should probably change the title to the Teal mask. Finally here. Alright. My butt is killing me after those hours of sitting. First the plane, then the bus. Survived the long trip. We haven't lost anyone along the way. You better hope not. You're the chaperone. Here. Alright. Welcome to the land of Kitakami. This is the stage for all new experiences and learning opportunities you'll have on future. I would hate it if this was the people who showed up here, it was chosen by a lottery. That's such a bad way to do this. It's actually my first time here too. By the rice fields are just dazzling. Up ahead is Masui Town. That will be the base of operations for the duration. No idea how big. Oh no! He's gonna fade away! He's gonna disintegrate. And did you... How did I feel about the Yoroichi resurrection? The manga one? I liked the manga one a lot. They gave her what I... Well, did they give her Havoc? I don't remember. But I do remember they gave her a good link, and I pretty much resurrected her. If that's the one you're talking about. Unless you're talking about the Christmas one, in which case I haven't seen it yet. Past one. Oh, right, the past one. I need to look into exactly what they did. Because I did look into all of them. I just don't remember. All that trouble must have gotten those motion sickness. Why don't we pause for a few moments? You run ahead in the community center in Mosey and let the caretaker know here. Sure. It would also be great if you could explain that one of the students. I really like her eyes. All right. On the way, then I'll look after the poor travel. She has double. Hold on. What? That's a. Hold on. Let me pull up BBS Simulator. Because I remember looking at the abilities. I haven't resurrected that one yet. Ichi. Ihoi. Assuming he updated. Did, okay. No, he didn't. He didn't okay, it's not updated in BBS Simulator. I'll do this and I'll take a look when I get. Oh, the little buggy. Oh, look at it. It's panicking. All right. You get... I didn't even mean to do that. I don't mind the giant hammer. In fact, I'm going to run. If you give her a long stride as a bonus ability, then the resurrected is... Oh, you know what? There's a good chance I do have that. Because I think I gave some of the Yoroichis that didn't have long stride. So does that mean long stride can now stack forever? For everyone? Right, I forgot I can do that. How do I switch who comes out? It's been a little bit since I played this. Oh, get away from me! What? I actually didn't take a look at these guys' level. Right. I'll walk around. I wish this game ran better, but it still looks... Well, it still doesn't look great. But despite not running well and not looking great, it is cool that you can be in a Pokemon world and run around like this and see the guys. That's about... I guess I should look for shiny while I'm here. I won't hunt for them in the stream. I'll keep an eye out. Go, go, go. How do I... Is that the first time I ever pull up my Pokemon? Either... Soda pop. I don't know what my team's gonna look like. Oh, Mighty Anna does not look fierce in this. She moves as fast. I wonder if that was an oversight. If she was supposed to be able to the elusive Martin. Yeah, I figured I'd do this during the day, and then when it gets night, I'll play Elden. I finally have time to play. How do I switch? That's... What level are you, friend? 56. I am really happy that I leveled them up the way I did. But I also don't think I leveled them up enough because they're level 54 and that was a wild spider. I'm going to need to train a little. Look around to see if any of these are shiny. I believe the shiny is pretty noticeable. It's like purple. Looks cool. I don't think any of these are shiny. Do I just change position to the first one and then that's how you do that? Let me get reacquainted with the mechanics of the game real quick, because it's been a while. It's been almost a year since I played it last. Timothy. What is the benefit of timing someone up for seconds? I have no idea. Yeah, I was looking through the characters that I have to see who I want to do a rewind on next, or who I want to do a video on next. Now that I have time for 1 month. I say I have time for 1 month. The next semester starts in a month. But I also have like Christmas break and everything that I'm not going to be home to be able to do stuff for. But I will have more time on my hands, so there is that. Look at my boy, I can run around with him. Yeah. Alright, that's enough. Alright, let's go tell the people the guy's sick. And not run into spider. Even if I'm not listening, I want to have the your Dark Souls gameplay up on my second monitor tonight. Oh, yeah, sure. I'll stream it. Not like in Twitch, but I'll have it streaming on Discord. Ooh, Christmas Rewind. I'd have to get started. I'd have to get started pretty quickly. That's not a bad idea though. I'd have to get started like, because editing those doesn't take that long, but because I'm gonna be like back and forth from the house. You know what? Let me go ahead and teach that. Because that guy doesn't have anything. Any move other than a fire move. Fine. He can learn aerial. Bulldoze. I forget. Is he a physical attacker? Attack. Not. I don't think he can learn. Let's teach it, and then if we'll need to replace it, we'll teach a bunch of moves, and then we'll replace them as. Oh, hold on. TMs aren't as reusable as they were before. Okay, Fling, Dragon Tail. I will teach Brick Break, because even though Psycho with the hammer knows it, I don't think I'll be keeping her on the team. U-turn is good. Shadow. Surprised I can't learn Dragon Claw. That's what I was looking for. Although Bulldoze lower speed, I might keep. Press, spikes, flash cannon. There was another steel move, Iron. There we go. Typhlosion can learn nothing. Oh, I'll teach him. Because again, I don't know if I'm going to keep it. Why do I have 4 Pokemon? I wanted to start, because it's been a while since I played the game. It's been like a year. I wanted to start kind of from scratch. And so I just imported from the Pokemon Home 3 Pokemon that I wanted to use. Ignore the Darkrai. Which I knew I wanted to use a Typhlosion. And then this thing's shiny, so I wanted to use it. I also really like this Zoroark. I don't know if I'm going to keep this guy on the team. I did want to use a Typhlosion and a Melodic, though. The other one I really wanted to use was Mawile, but Mawile is not compatible with this game, so I can't use it. And then this guy's here because it's the same typing as Mawile, and it's also level 72. It's the only one of my original team for this game that I'm using, and that's only because I didn't know how difficult the DLC was going to be, so I wanted to bring something a little beefier. Just in case. Can you not? No, you can't dodge roll. All right, let's look at the map. That's a pretty decent sized map for DLC. Considering we've been from here to here. And it's this big. We have been from the start of this road to here. Pretty good. The main map is obviously bigger, but Nelson probably watched like 20 hours of gameplay, me watching the background, because I'll do it. I can stream it on the Discord we all share. That way if Walker or Nelson wants to show up, give some input. Can you start with Christmas Jushiro? I think I was supposed to do him a long time ago, and I just never got around to it. But yeah, I'll have to rewind all of them. Not rewind, resurrect all of them, which means orbs. Which I am off. I am in dire need of orbs. I didn't summon on the last banner, the manga banner, because I was solo on orbs after Byakuya. Oh, this maze. I almost wanted to catch the Milotic on this game, on this DLC, because I think it's this DLC that it's in. But I really wanted to use my shiny one, because I've never used it. I got it in Pokemon Go, but I never had a chance to use it, because it didn't have... It had okay stats, because it hatched from an egg, but not enough to actually use, so I never did anything. I wanted to... No! Wanted to... I'll get these when I can ride on the Pokemon. There's way too many. Ominous Angel. Hello, hello. Hopefully, your semester ended well as well. I finished all my homework earlier though in the week, and it's such a sigh of relief. It's so nice to like wake up and not have to panic over what's. Yeah, I was supposed to do. There was a few characters I was supposed to do a while ago, and then I just never got around to it. Let me get into a battle, and then I can figure out where I want to put stuff. Out. There's now. You're one of the students that came from the Paldea region, right? Yep. Hush, Kieran. Ha. I'm Carmine. Sorry, but I can't let an outsider like you wander into Misui Town. Oof. Oof. Calling me an outsider. If you insist on coming in, you'll have to battle me first. Come on, sis. You just want to battle. Making the big fuss over nothing. Okay, here's where I found out if I brought the right thing. Because if I didn't, this is going to be incredibly difficult. Because I only brought 4 stuff with me, and 3 of them are level 50. And 1 of them is 72. So, here we go. Just ignore my little brother. Ignore. Alright, let's do this. Get in position. I'm so relieved this semester's like. It's so nice. It's so nice. I think starting this year, I only have 2 more years left, and I'm done. So nice. Such a good thought. Assuming I don't fail anything. I'm gonna have some real good fun with it. Bring it on, if. You already did Sajin, Hyori. I did know. Oh, that's right. I can't do the originals. Not all the originals. I can do some of the rewinds. Alright, let's see where all the stuff is, and then that's where I'll put my, What am I dealing with? Welcome to Kitagami. For your first experience, get ready to eat dirt. Alright. You guys, okay, so I am under-leveled, but she also brought a Puchiana, so I think I'll be fine. Alright, let's put this... I'll put it here for now, and then I'll switch it if I need to for maps. I also just realized... I do remember doing the Lisa rewind, because I remember I really like characters with spears. And they did a really good job at her. Poltergeist. Alright. I forgot this game. You can't turn off the you want to switch. I also cannot see their Pokemon. Let me make this smaller. Put it up. Sorry, guy. I'm your head now. I might have to... I'll have to adjust as the game progresses. Aw, little Vulpix. I'm not sure I've ever used Vulpix, this original recipe Vulpix, and Ninetales in a game before. Oh, it didn't kill. Oh, right, he's not a physical. Alright, well. Rip that. Bit of flame shadow ball. Is this thing properly oh, never mind. I was gonna say, is this thing properly trained? And then I remembered I'm level 54. Coming, going. Alright. You did those 7, so that leaves Jushiro, Ururu, Riruka. Ooh, Ururu would be an interesting one. Yoroichi, Nemu. Nemu's also going to be an interesting one because she's not, she's a bombardment character. Retsuna now. Ellen Soy. Who are you? You went and beat my sis. I can't believe it. There's no way you should have been able to beat me. I had a Poochiana. Fine, I guess you passed. Barely. Seems like I have no choice. I'll let you into town, but only if you become one of my grunts and do every little thing I... Aw, man, we almost started a gang. This guy had to come. Kill our fun. We're out of here. But Wait up, sis. Hello there, stranger. You must be one of the students from the Paldea Academy. I help run the community center in most weeks. And I heard things of other. Okay, I'll look. Okay, the guy came here sick. Fix him. Oh, is that this version of the Pokemon Center for this area? Go ahead and get your. All right, I can do. Okay, updated. Head into the thing. Another. Give me new clothes, please. Ah. This way, everyone. I owe you for fetching the caretaker. The little travel buddy is feeling much better now, too. Alright, everyone. This is the community center. This is where you'll be staying while you're here in Kitakami. The plan was to leave you, or to have you students from the Blueberry Academy stay here together. But it turns out the space is going to be all for you, our visitors from Naran. Those two were originally from town. Word. Die. Nella got damage to frozen enemies 20 as her ability and low stamina damage. Ooh, low stamina. Low stamina's kind of a bummer. I always hate seeing that as an ability. It's like my least favorite of all the abilities because you need to actually get hurt. But damage to frozen is pretty good. I also like that Nell's gimmick where her attacks are kind of random. No need to worry about your shoes or anything. You Ooh. This is the lounge. You can watch TV, chat, or relax, or whatever you like. Now let's see. Over there's the cafeteria. Toilets will be down that way. You want to get some sleep? Please use the rooms down. Got enough space that each of you can have a private room to yourself. Nice. So I think that about covers everything. But if you run into any trouble at all, don't you hesitate to talk. Our staff. I gotta figure out what the rest of my team's gonna look like. Because once I get the main crew, the Typhlosion, Zoroark, and Milotic to like level 65, I'll probably swap out Tinkaton. But we'll see. You're gonna have T20 Jushudo if you're too usable. You don't necessarily... Well, I guess to give him better ability, but... you don't necessarily have to. You can do... Well, actually, no. I will have to 20. You just don't have to max. How can you tell me where the cafeteria is and then not let me go to... For shame. Fine. I guess we have... Welcome to your Paldea's. We provide special service to visitors here at the Kitakami Community Center. If you have opened your bag, or whatnot, while you've been here, you might have noticed. Theme for the upper right. Wow, you guys offer that service? How do you do that? See what they're talking about. Oh, is it the borders changed? Oh, that's pretty cool. Neat. I'll get into item assortment later. Into like what I want to get them. Mission. Do this is how you throw a fish. Forget I don't need to do that. I can do it. What is the mission? After you've had a look around, go to the community, head to your room. Back. I do have to take a nap. I need newer headphones. These are so bad. These headphones I've had, I'm not even kidding you, the entire time I've been in Austin, which at this point is my 5th year. Started getting into my 5th. So I've been here 4 years. 4.5 years. And I've had these ever since I got here. Before I got here, the little padding that you see here, there's normally a plastic thing that goes over it. It has dissolved over time. It is gone. But every time I buy new headphones, they're always too tight. Do you sleep well? Starting today, you'll be joining our 2 students from Blueberry Academy. Go on, kids. Time to introduce you. I am Carmine. Pleasure to meet all you outsiders. Yeah, right. Right. Kick me out of the town. Is that Nurse Joy playing on her phone? While working? I mean, visitors from Aldea. I am Kieran. Name of my boss. Carmine and Kieran actually grew up here. Asked. That settled. Why don't I tell you all a bit about what we have planned for you? This is the actual part I'm interested in. This school trips of yours will be an exercise in orienteering. First, we'll have you split into pairs. Then each pair will be tasked of finding 3 signboards located around the land of Kami. On each signboard, you'll find snippets of an old folktale passed down here in Kami. Read them all and learn a bit about our home. To prove you've completed the task, we ask that each pair take a snapshot together in front of the signs. I have never used the photo feature in this game, and I'm about to use it as part of the story. Take a photo together in front of each of these signboards to complete your mission. The self-guided tour of Kitakami. Learn all about its riches. If I'm not mistaken, it's the story. Well, the legendaries in this are based off of Momotaro. Story of. Much more fun than sitting around and listening to. Hey, wonderful! What an innovative idea for. Got a gift for you guys as well. The Roto stick. I got a stick. It's a selfie stick. Yeah, alright. Press the X button while in selfie mode to use your Roto stick. Roto stick adds some extra distance between you and the camera, making. Alright then. I'll teach you a rad pose I came up with on my own. The Eureka emote from the caretaker. Nice. Ah, yes. Real rad. Remember that one of our goals in this trip is to deepen the ties between our two. Seems like having someone who knows the area well will be a big help. Said, let's try maximizing the number of inter-school pairs, okay? I'm Tuming. Isn't that kid like the villain in the next DLC or something? Talk to the kids from the... No! I don't wanna. Must be like the co-op circle. I need to tell this lady to get off the phone. Hey! Hey! Actually, anything. No, this is what I wanted to cover. I wanted to see if I can actually, filter learnable moves. I want to change materials for the field. Can I not teach? I want to, yeah. Oh, I want to. Let me see if I can get... Why is it telling me all these things again? For the first. Where? Bulldoze. Big. Stomping Tantrum. This is what I want to learn. Earth. I would teach Earth Power, but unfortunately, Typhlosion cannot learn Earth Power. But he can learn Earth. Oh, that is quite Vampy Tail. Okay, that's not Vampy Tail. I'll have to get it. Tis whatever. Oh, that sucks. That means I just gave up Earth Bulldoze for nothing. Whatever. I don't think I will need to teach anything to anybody else. Yeah. Alright, new kids. Hello. You try to recruit me to your gang, right? Do it. I want to pair up with the poor, lonely blueberry. So sweet for you to go out of your way like that. What would we ever do without you? I really like Carmine. She is the sarcastic kind of mean, and it's funny. So my little brother here has been all googly-eyed over you ever since yesterday. He wouldn't stop talking about you. At home. I seriously couldn't get him to shut up. Sis, what are you telling him that for, dummy? You idiot. Watch who you call dummy if you know what's good for you. And no wonder that kid becomes a villain, probably. I honestly don't know. Look at him being all shy. See, my brother's no good at talking. Probably never woke up the nerve to ask you himself, but he'd really like to battle with you. Sure, I'll battle. Well, what do you know? It turns out you're sorta nice. This will make my brother really happy. I almost feel bad for using the Pokemon I'm gonna use on fully evolved. Really? You don't mind, mister? He doesn't mind one bit. Get to positions. Do everyone else clear out, make some space. We're about to send out monsters that breathe fire. I challenged by my boss. I should let him win because he'll fire me. I like the Centret line a lot. I wish it had another evolution, but at the same time, it's perfect. Wowzers, I can't believe this. I get to battle you. This is awesome. You don't know me. All right. Maybe you should have led with Brick Break. You remember how to Pokemon real quick. Got a lot of weaknesses. No, normal only has one, actually. Alright. Cut through the wind and show 'em what you got. Actually did a decent amount of damage for Yanma. He wants a hug. Good show. Jolly good. Nicely done, kids. Nothing like a friendly battle to get to know. Sure are strong. I'm not going to say his wowzers anymore. There's too many. You really aren't half bad. Kiki's nearly as strong as I am. I don't know about that. This orientate. You know what's weird? They give them non-evolved Pokemon that are level 60 or whatever the level they are. You can only come here after you beat the game. They should just make them evolve. This orienteering thing. We're supposed to group up in pairs, right? Should go ahead and pair up with Kiki then. No, sis, I don't what? Not like you can pair. Not like we can pair up, or we have. Are they not? Oh, right. It's got to be random. Or it's got to be people you don't know. I'll go find some chump to pair up to. Watch out for your little brother. Gotta go find some chump. Look, we've all paired up. Let's go ahead and mark where you'll be going on your road. Now then, have to go do something. Find yourself in need of any potion or Pokeballs. I got rid of all my Pokemon before this DLC. I didn't get rid of all my items. I still have a colossal amount. Looks like we should probably start with the sign board at Loyalty Plaza. That's out past the Apple Orchard west side of the close by, and I figured it might make sense to, you know, them in order. I'll probably just get in your way if I stick too close, so I'll follow you from the... Going west. By the way, I have 1 million Pokédollars saved up. Jeez. How many do I have? What does it say? Would it say in bag? Oh yeah, I have significantly less. I almost have 1 million life points. I know that's the league. Every time I see LP, I always think life points. Which is another thing I do want to stream again, because it's been a hot minute and it is a fun game. Can I use my... I can! Look at me go, Mom! Alright. Let's get this. Let's see if we can't change, before we actually go do the story. Reflect! Setup moves I don't use because... Although apparently I might start using, like... Apparently the new DLC is gonna have a feature in it where it's like, competitive Pokemon. Or like it's gonna be a competitive kind of a scene for single player. And I am all for that because I'm not a competitive person. I don't like PvP. But I do like competitive difficulty for single player stuff. Like I like it when I have to think about what I'm doing, like when it's an actual challenge. And so I'm looking forward to seeing that because the moves that I teach and the teams that I use are significantly different. I would teach stuff like Reflect, Protect, and Toxic. I do teach Toxic now sometimes. Because it's a good way to get around a wall. Although, I don't know, Pokemon games now aren't exactly different. Okay. Is that another item? It wasn't. Hey, I got fellow BBS YouTuber Spiteful Hopes. I actually do really like the Yenma line. But I feel like I recently used it in a game, and by recently I mean like back last 4 years. Oh, there's a Pokemon I've actually never used. I've never actually used a Wooper, not a Wooper, a Poliwrath. There's an idea. But water is the most abundant type, so I'm gonna hold. Oh, and I already have a Melodic, so I might. That Corphish looks a bit pinker. Is that shiny? It's shiny! I was like, that one looks a little less red. Alright. Bag. Don't kill. Don't kill. Heal ball. Let's start with a quick ball. I know people don't like using quick balls for shinies, but I don't care. Did you play Pokemon Emerald? Oh, yeah. Oh, I played Pokemon Ruby as a kid. I played mods for Emerald and stuff. But I played Pokemon Ruby as... Dude, yes! Isn't it shiny? Its shiny is either blue or black for the evolution. Nice! It came from overseas. It's a very hardy creature. It's quickly proliferate. Even I think this is one of those Pokemon that everyone always says is gonna have a regional form, because even in Hoenn, even in Pokemon Emerald, Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, where it originally came from, even in that it says it came from somewhere else. And the Hoenn one, or the one we know, I guess, the only one we know, the evolution has that cross thing similar to Sharpedo, which I think, like, its design has similarities with Sharpedo, which makes everyone think, oh, okay, it evolved to make itself look like Sharpedo, like the king of or the most dangerous thing in the sea. So clearly it came from somewhere else and it had a different design. An outsider. Dude, tell me about it. I might use that. I might, because I've used Melodic in the past, that might be the water Pokemon I use. I don't know what my team looks like. In recent Pokemon games, in recent Pokemon playthroughs, I should say, my teams have looked, rather than have a team of 6, which is how people normally play Pokemon, is they have a team of 6, I have had a team of like 12 or more. It's an ever revolving door of Pokemon. I'll end up like training a team of like 12 Pokemon and then just cycle them out as things progress, which a bit of lag from the game's part, which I'm looking forward to doing. Run away! It's gonna take forever to get all the items. If I decide to do that, I might just... It sucks that the shinies don't make a sound anymore when they spawn. Come on. I can climb walls, right? Okay. I'm a Spider-Man. Oh, little Pichu. Alolan Raichu would definitely be a Pokemon I want to use on my team. But I can't get it yet until the next DLC. But I love little Pichu. Pichu would be one of those Pokemon that if Pokemon were real, I'd just have a Pichu. I'd have to be very careful not to sit on it or like step on it accidentally. It's so tiny, but it's so adorable. And I'd want to keep it a Pichu. I'd never want to evolve. So tiny and adorable. You should stream Emerald. The Battle Frontier was the game's hardest thing ever in a Pokemon game. You know what's weird? Because every time I've played Emerald, I've always played ROM hacks of Emerald. I've only ever played, like, I played original Ruby. Hi. I played original Ruby, but that one didn't have the Battle Frontier, and Charles raves about it. He's like, oh, it's like the best post game of any Pokemon game ever was Pokemon Emerald, which makes me like really want to try it. What is? Oh, it's the thing. It's the thing. It's the thing that has the new form. I'll catch it. I won't use it or its new form, but I'll catch it. Let me turn on the... Boop. There. Lighting will be a bit more consistent now. Oh, I killed it! Oh, no, I didn't. Nice. I just saw the animation while I was doing the thing. I can't believe I got a shiny out of the gate. That's so good. I hope it's not the last time I see a shiny in this DLC, but I know through the original game, I got a shiny, like, in the first hour, I got like 3 shinies, but that was like the luckiest I got. You know, I did get more shinies after that, but it wasn't as many as 3 in an hour. Well, I got 2 in an hour. I'm sorry, I got 2 in an hour. I got the pig was shiny, and then a Hoppip, which I already have plenty shiny of because of Pokemon Go. And then the third shiny I got was another pig. So I ended up getting 2 shiny. Bye. If I remember correctly, bug bites actually. I do like that you don't get interrupted by trainers in this. Like, you don't have to fight the trainers that are... You can, and you get rewards for doing it. For getting everybody. But, like... Meh. Oh, is that how we evolve? Wrong button. Bad. Yeah. Item, the item. Where's the... I think it would not. Sort by... Use first? Huh. Not here. It was a sweet apple, right? It must not be on this screen. Or it's a food item. Eh. Did you ever play the GameCube games? I played Pokemon Colosseum. I think that was one. I know there was 2 GameCube ones that were similar. It was Pokemon Colosseum and Pokemon XD Gale of Dark. But I played the Colosseum one. The one where you start off with an Eevee and or not Eevee. The one where you start off with an Umbreon and an Espeon. Oh look! These are the guys! This is the story of Momotaro, or the 3 animals that helped out Momotaro take out the demon. I recently read that story. The Loyal 3 monument. Long ago, these 3 courageous Pokemon protected Mosui Town from destruction. They defeated the ogre that had come to attack the village at the cost of their own life. Their remains were laid to rest with the people's respect. Although they looked kind of sinister in the trailer. Let me actually take a... Are these items... It must be like their actual items. I wonder if the other Pokemon steal the items? I don't know. Whee! And this is where I'm supposed to meet what's... Oh, oh. Yeah, I'll do this. Just because it's what it is. I don't have it. If it was just something else, like a Puchian, or something else I don't have, but it's everywhere, I wouldn't do it. But I don't know how many of these you get. Though I did make a mistake. I should not have used Typhlosion. In my head, I was like, oh yeah, fire good against grass, but this thing's poison. Earthquake would kill everyone. It's 3-star. Okay. I've been playing the GameCube games recently. I used the link cable to transfer Pokemon from GBA games to console. I had the cable. Do I have to? Okay, I have to take it. I ended up getting the game a lot later than it came out. So I never got the opportunity to do that. I eventually got it, and then I had the cable, but I couldn't get it to work. So either I had a faulty cable, or the game I was trying to use wasn't compatible, or something. I don't know why I used it. Larry Koopa, hello. You remember exactly how you used it? I honestly, I really, legitimately think it was that I didn't have the proper, because I didn't have the GameCube and the Pokemon Ruby together for very long. Because I let my friend borrow Pokemon Ruby, and then he let his friend borrow it for some reason, and that friend moved the next day. Stole it. Which is really annoying. Add to my party. Let's send it to the box. Yeah. Did you ever beat the main story of both games? Well, I never played XD Gale of Darkness, but I know that one was the first one, right? Coliseum was the second one, technically. Or the other way. Yeah, I did beat the main story. That was it was a challenging game. I actually did find it kind of tough. I think you're who we're supposed to talk to. I'm a traveling app developer, dude. That's the dream. If I could do that and then just travel the world, that's why I'm going to school. Okay, I see you've got a Rotom phone here. Add a snazzy new feature. Yeah. The upper and lower frames. What? The upper and lower frames are compatible apps in that case. Big. Oh. Oh. That by default? Oh, look, it is back in Hisui time. Ye old ancient. Wow. I've only been from here to here. It's a big map. And unlike the other one, there's not a colossal crater. Which I guess you can go in the crater, and even in there is really big. They're getting really good at making the games big. They just have to get them to run better. Story. That's the first signboard. Sorry, did I startle you? I did mention that I'd hang back and follow you. We're supposed to read the signboard, right? Well, I already know the whole story. Go ahead, check it out. Ye old timey world. Coliseum was the first. Oh, Coliseum was. Long, long ago, there was a fearsome ogre in the land of Takami. Ogre made its home in the mountains behind the village, right, and all who ventured there. One day, the ogre came down from the mountain in a terrible rage, causing great fear in the village. Some stroke of luck, Okidogi, Monkey Dory, Monkey Doki, This is gonna take me a while to memorize. I'm not gonna. I don't have it. Okidogi, Monkey Dory, and Pezadi. Sure. The dog, the monkey, and the pheasant all happened to be there as well. The three Pokemon laid down their lives to fend off the ogre. Admiration the people of the village bestowed upon the brave trio the title. Their remains were given proper burial, and their statuses three were erected. Statue. The loyal three monuments is right over there. But don't you think the ogre in the folktale sounds kind of cool? Yeah. It was up against three whole opponents at once, battling it all by itself. Cool. But I guess most people would think it's just an ogre. Would just think an ogre is scary, right? Replacing some of the words. I don't think there's any reason to differ. When I was little, I went up to the mountains so many times at night, all on my own. I never met it. Scary thing that happened was the grown-ups giving me a real earful. So yeah, we're supposed to take a photo in front of the signboard, right? Yep. I don't have a smartphone. Could you? I got you. To have the GBA and GameCube games interact, you need to beat the story for the GameCube. Oh, that might have been. But I also might not have had it at the time. Did you play Pokemon Battle Revolution? That was the one on the Wii, right? The one on the Wii that was like the one that everyone thought was going to be a new Pokemon Stadium. We all want a new Pokemon Stadium, and they betrayed our trust. That turned out great. You're even good at taking photos. Thanks. Not to butter you up or anything. You know, I don't want to have to come to this. I don't want to have to come do this whole trip thing, but might be actually kind of fun. I get to be out in nature around my hometown and talk. Hey, if you want, maybe we can set up a picnic. Like a sandwich? Oh, up. Right, Koraidon heard sandwich and immediately busted out. I do like that they gave the ride Pokemon an actual like personality. Great. What is that thing? Some kind of kaiju? This is my ride. Yeah, sure, it's my ride. Koraidon. Probably not gonna use it in. I might use it in battle, but it's called Koraidon and you ride on it? Huh. Another Pokemon like? And it seriously comes out whenever it hears the word sandwich? Sure does. I think loves sandwich. Never thought I'd actually get to meet such a Pokemon. No wonder you're so. You're special. So the next, we should go find the next signboard. Kami Hall is, well, first double back to town from here, then the bridge, across the bridge. I do like that he's not like getting in your way and stuff. That said, it was pretty cool when you first go to Area 0 and everyone's kind of traveling. Yeah, I never played Pokemon Revolution. What was it good? Because I always heard people were kind of disappointed because they wanted it to be like a Pokemon Coliseum, but Gen 4, and like it wasn't. But I have no idea. I never actually tried it. Do I have any shiny? Yes, I started the DLC. Okay, here's what happened. I beat the game a year ago. I didn't stream it because I wasn't at home and able to stream it because of school and not being at home. But I decided I was going to stream both the DLCs. I haven't actually played the first DLC, so I'm doing it now. I stored all of my Pokemon in Pokemon Home, except for 4 Pokemon. A Typhlosion, because Typhlosion was my very first Pokemon. A Milotic, because I love Milotic, and it's shiny. A Hisuian Zoroark, because I really like the Pokemon, and it's also shiny. Yeah. This thing. Look at it in all of its shiny glory. Then Milotic was shiny. And the only Pokemon from my team, from my main playthrough that I kept, was Tinkaton. Because it was level 72 and I didn't know what the DLC was going to have. So just in case, I brought something a little beefier. And then, within our first few minutes of walking around this place, I found a shiny Corphish. So, I'll probably be using Groudon in this place. But aside from that, in the main game, I did get some shiny. But in this one, I brought this one from Pokemon Go, and this one from Pokemon Legends Arceus. I might store Zoroark and Tinkaton, but we'll see. My teams end up being like teams of 12 by the end, so it could be any. It was an online game. Okay, yeah, no, that's definitely not. Pokemon Coliseum would be way too great of a game to come out. Like the original 2, you can buy them for the Switch. Wow, look at that performance lag. Love to see it. You can't play the original 2 for the like on the Switch. And that's really, really cool, but it's really unfortunate that there's so many Pokemon and it would be too much work to do it again. Which, it kind of sounds messed up because Pokemon is the, like, actually the most profitable. I think it was, like, the most profitable. It's like the biggest company in the world is the Pokemon. Oh, it's a little Starly. And they just don't do what they should. They kind of rush things. Performance. Which is a shame, because like they did a new Pokemon Snap that I still need to finish. That looks great. It looks beautiful. Whoever did that did a really good job. But for the mainline games, for whatever reason, they don't put all the Pokemon in there. Performance issues. And they could fix it. And don't get me wrong, like, they are really good. This game's a lot of fun. It doesn't run great, but it is still really, really fun. And like the ideas and stuff are fun. But they took away a lot of stuff that people like just because they didn't want people to have it anymore. Like, you don't have the option to switch between oh my god. You don't have the option to switch between it asking you if you want to switch Pokemon. It just asks you that forever now. It doesn't give you the option to take that away. You can't turn off XP share. You your Pokemon, if your friend level is like max, you can survive deadly hits, which I hate because it's just easy. The champion for this one was like the easiest champion in the world. Although that one might have been just because they didn't think Leon was actually pretty good. I don't know. It's just a lot of stuff they do wrong. Like, they could do better. Ooh, hidden cave. Ooh, hidden trainer. Who are you? You have a different design than anybody else here. What? I don't think I can eat. I caught almost have 100. Like in this game or just in general? Because I have a colossal amount of shinies in Pokemon. What? Excuse me, sir. Please. Oh no! Pichu, run! You're in a very dangerous area for yourself. Get out of here. You're full of, like, ground Pokemon in a cave. You are in... Uh-oh. No! I'll fight. Can you transfer Pokemon to the Switch versions to Battle Stadium? Huh. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure you can. But I've never tried it. Pretty sure you can. But you might be able to... Because you can get the... Or you could have gotten the crystal version. I don't know. That's a good... Because I don't have Stadium. So I never bought it. Maybe. Oh, in this game you have a... Dang. I'm Raikiri of the Kitagami Ogre Clan. Lightning I yield to show you... Okay. Well, your ground type... Well, this... I might actually lose this fight. Just a heads up, because this is a proper fight. As opposed to the little tiny ones I've been fighting so far. Oh no! No, this is so bad! I am really underleveled! Light Screen protects against special moves, but the Earthquake is a physical, so I should be... This is so bad, you guys! Thunderbolt. That'll almost kill. I don't think it will. Nope, it killed. Oh boy! I thought Tinkaton would be enough at level 72. I was wrong. I'm gonna actually have to level some stuff up. Tinkaton breaks the mold. Alright. Raichu's probably faster. Although Typhlosion was faster. Let's do brick bacon. Oh, thank you. Oh, I could not. Oh, right, and that breaks the light screen. Nice. I don't want to do Gigaton Hammer because electric. Bad idea. I'll do again. It's 1. 1 out of 4, by the way. And that was the setup Pokemon. Oh, this is bad, you guys. Probo Pass. You're not... You're Rock Steel, I think. Which means you are super weak. Can I not get a better view of this? Oh, no. Uh-oh. 50% chance to move to hit, by the way. 50% chance to hit, by the way. Alright. I did a very little amount. That'll do nothing. It's part steel. Oh, this is bad. Hey! I don't know why that... Oh, critical. I've been hatching them, trying to hunt for the Hisuian Growlithe. Did 2100 eggs. Thanks. Do you want it specifically in this one? Because Hisuian Growlithe is easier to get in its own game. It's pretty easy to get to shiny hunt in Legends Arceus. Oh, okay. I forget. Is Bug resistant to Fairy? Alright. 50% chance to hit, and they've hit every single one. Alright, gravity returned to... Unless gravity has something to do. So, resist Bug. I really don't want to use Melodic, because she's just shooting out Zap Cannons. I didn't... Oh, right, Zoroark. I was like, I didn't send out the apple. Hyper. Oof. Not very effective, by the way. Rip. I'm definitely gonna die here. Even if I can beat this thing, it's gonna beat me in the next one. Oh wait, I never terrestrialize, but I might as well. I don't do it on terms of fairness, but I didn't know her stuff was gonna be level 75, so do a quick stab surf. Barely does anything, alright. Hit every single Zap Cannon. But I want it with... Oh, I see. Oh, Corphish is dead. Alright, well, you're part... It knows nothing. I think if I run away, because I can run away, but if you run away, it takes like half your money. I think if I lose, it might also take half, but it doesn't really. I'm bored. Hello. All right, Corphish, time to show that your shininess is not just for show. Guillotine. Oh. Oh wait. I don't think I can hit Guillotine. I have to be the same level. No! Alright, Crab Hammer. Now it's missing. It took so long and it's finally missing. much money do I lose? I have 300 and something thousand right now. Oh, that's not bad. I think if you run away from the fight, you straight up lose half your, which is why I did. Oh yeah, guillotine I think fails if you're under in these games. I don't know if it was like that originally. But I believe guillotine fails if you're not at least the same level. Alright, well, time to store some Pokemon real quick. Wait, I do want to hold on to you. This is how you throw a fish. I want to keep you because you're bad stats, but you're shiny. Oof, terrible nature. Look at that. That's awful. Oh, that's actually pretty good stats on my Melodic. I always thought it was weird. It was Zoroark, bad stats. Wow, I picked some good ones, didn't I? If I remember correctly, Buxel, I couldn't transfer this egg because it's an egg to Pokemon Home. So I don't know what's in it, but I'm just gonna find out. All right. Oh, Hoot Hoot! I've always wanted a shiny Noctowl. I've been trying to get one in Pokemon Go for a long time. I'll see if I can. Harder to... Oh yeah, it's hatching. See what's in it. Whatever it is, I'm gonna put back in the box. Unless I really want to. Be gone, thought. Have I not had a big on? I have to kind of keep an eye peeled for shinies. All right, we have to remember that girl in the cave because we will come back to take her down. Not over. I just wasn't aware how underleveled I was, which is unfortunate because that means I have to go find item. Actually, let me see because the trainers I did fight were already level 60. I'm under-leveled. Let me see if... Not to mention, I'm under-leveled and my stuff has really bad stats. Like, the only one with good stats is Spider. I can't wait till you rematch her. I have to avenge myself. Well, the only one with good stats is Milotic. I say Milotic now. I've always said Milo. I don't really know how to put the fake pictures in video games. Alright, if I remember correctly, there was some people here. One person there. Really? This will just give me a good because if they have black text or the black box on the text, they're like the boss of that little area. Delinquent. Yeah, see, so these regular guys might have like high level stuff, still 58, but they're like not a... But that also means they're not worth any extra. It's gonna be a little bit tough to... Guys, I'm so glad I can play games again. Or I've always been able to, but I'm so glad that I have the time. So busy. And I started Elden Ring yesterday. I'd never played it. I was really excited for it before it came out. It came out, I had school, I never played it. And here I am a year later, starting it yesterday for the first time. Pretty fun. I understand the hype. I do wish I wouldn't accidentally use my items. What do you got? Oh, little candles. What? Oh. Charles skill. Saying bad. You know, I would wonder, because of the popularity of Pokemon Go, it's less popular now than when it came out. It's still really, really thing. And this game and Shiny Hunters and everything else. I do wonder if you take all of the Pokemon that's ever been caught by all of the people and compare them to the amount of animals in the world. Like, excluding insects. And I would say excluding fish, too. There's a lot of fish. If you exclude all the fish, is there more animals in the world than Pokemon people have? Because people have caught... individuals have caught millions of Pokemon. You know. Alright. I need to get a better... I mean, I'm not going to get a better Typhlosion because this is the one I decided to go with. But... man, I am... this thing does not have good stats. There's definitely more Pokemon at this point. Right? Because of how many, like, people play. It's the most popular game series in the world. And everyone who plays it catches several... well... casual people just catch a few. But, like, there's, like, thousands of people that catch thousands each. That. Oh, that's a sign. What is it? It always, like, it looks Japanese, and then it isn't. It looks like it can be, and it isn't. Which is a shame, because it would be a really good, it would be really good practice. I actually started a playthrough of Pokemon Omega Ruby on my DS in Japanese to practice, but I haven't got a chance. It's coming along. I'm doing my best. I like what this thing evolves into. I just wish it would. Really. I say that it's level 63. Why is this thing level 63? This thing is stronger than most of my team. Oh, water. Are you laughing at my team? I would. Ah! If I had my actual team, I ended the game with. You breeze, but I wanted it. Which, at first I was afraid I wasn't going to get a challenge, but I'm glad that I've already been nuked. Right. People always argue... well, there's always that argument. Oh, it's the little fly, the dancing bird. There's always that argument of what level 69? I didn't even know they could get that high in the wild. Outside of, like, static encounters. Be like level 7. It's actually worth a decent amount of XP for a bug type. Bug types are not usually that much. One of the 6 wonders of Kitakami. Sorry. It's a Lotad! Do I want to use a dancing Ludicolo? Uh, it's a cold day today in Texas. Cold. It's perfectly fine in other. Sure. I was actually. All right. I don't know if I want to use a low tad. I already have a water type I'm using, and then I got a shiny one. Why is it a wonder? Dude, really? Oh, there's a little charge bug. See what else? I don't want to explore too much, just because I'm gonna have to come back here anyway for like story stuff. Although stuff seems to get stronger over here. Maybe I can find some good, strong wild folk. Train off. Get to at least level 60 before fighting something again. Because everybody here seems to be level 60. And then there's me. Even the wild stuff. So let me see if I can find some strong wild stuff. I'll train up a little bit. Because I could use candy, but that just feels... I did it to get to this high up. Ooh. Hello, Anna. It doesn't help that my stuff is so weak. Like the stats are really weak. And I don't think I can hyper... Hootuta! Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. Oh, can I finally get the shiny Hoot Hoot I've always wanted? Ah, I'm blanking. What does it look like? It's like slightly yellower, right? How do I... Nope. How do I switch the change position? Who is good against... Let's keep using time. Alright, check him out. Oh, I gotta keep an eye out, you guys. I really want a shiny one of these. Not that it's guaranteed with these outbreaks, but there's more of them. Worth a shot. And if Gecko told me correctly, like, because they auto attack them like this, but they don't auto attack shiny. Should be fine. I wish I could send out more than one. Because I know you can in the story, during certain story stuff. But, like, during the Team Star or whatever the name is hideout. Also, another way to train doing this. That I also kind of want to use. It's a really heavy hitter, but it's a really heavy hitter, but it's a glass cannon. That is very... You need to heal soon. Look at it. It's gonna die. He's... Oh, but it's slow. It's slow. Twitch. Are you? Get him! Ah, it started to go down. I don't know if that means they won't spawn anymore, or if it's gonna be less. That Typhlosion was so much faster. Back. Go. That's assuming I know what the shiny of this one looks like. I'm pretty sure I know. I'm pretty sure it's just the slightly yellow tinged. But it's the evolution that I really... Because the evolution goes from... What is that? The question. Is that another outbreak? I just don't know. It's also, at least this is a way to train, you know? The XP you get is less, but it's significantly faster. Like, we've already got 2 levels. Just to double check. Tiny. Okay, yeah, it is yellow. The eyes are the same, but it's like, it is a noticeable yellow. So, I'm not gonna accidentally. The number of the others definitely. That means they are gonna stop spawning soon. Which, shame. I swear I won't do this for a lot of stuff. It's just that I've always wanted one, but I won't do this. I'll do it on my own time. I just don't know what that question mark down there is. Is that... Like, I thought that meant that it's an outbreak, but we found the outbreak. That question mark should turn into a hoot. Makes me think there's something up. Guys. No, they're still spawning. It's just less. Yeah, they're definitely still spawning. I also have the... I'm pretty sure I have the shiny chomp. I mean, we've already gotten it 9. Although I don't know if it's disabled in Kitakami until you complete that next, which is entirely possible. If nothing else, I am getting... I think Typhlosion's leveled up twice. Somebody else leveled up 1. A few stuff is already close to leveling up again. Like Milotic is close to... Yeah. And Typhlosion gets some time to play outside. Boost. More. Up. These outbreaks can last a while, apparently. This would be so much easier if they kept the noise that they made when the shiny spawned, like they did with Legends Arceus, and with I think Let's Go had it too. Oh, be too good. I think it's just this one. One of the... Ooh, rare candy. Usually when you wipe them all out, it'll take them off. Yeah, the little raid thing's gone. Well, we tried. Like I said, I'm not going to do that much. Can you sing the OG Pokemon theme song while you're doing this? Well, I'm not much of a singer. But can I? Yes. I watched that show so much as a kid. I'm pretty sure those lyrics are just engraved in my brain. Would I be able to? Yes. Am I going to? No. It's so cool to be a part of a generation that because it's such a big property now, right? It's such a big thing, and it's been going on for so many years. And it's so cool to have been there at the beginning. Because, you know, there's people my age who have kids, and their kids are now, like 7 years old. Their kids are at the age where they can enjoy Pokemon games and watch the show and everything. But they were kids, they were, like, their age when it came out. So it's really cool that to be a part of that generation when this thing came out. It's probably, while I don't play it myself, it's probably the equivalent of some people with Fortnite. Fortnite's getting not old, but it's been out at this point for 6 years. If it keeps going the way it is, oh, Minecraft's a good example. Minecraft is still going on, and Minecraft is well over 10 years old. There's people who had kids who now play it that will probably be baffled down the line saying, yeah, I'm older than Minecraft. Like, I heard a story one time of this lady who was telling her daughter, it was a video, I think, of this lady who was telling her daughter that she was older than Google, and her daughter was having none of it. She just did not believe it. She was like, no, you're kidding. No, you're not older than Google. Google, we use it at school, and it's like, everybody knows about it. You can't be older than this thing that everybody uses. But, yeah, like, I'm older than Google, you know? I'm pretty sure everyone watching the stream is older than Google. Although, who knows, honestly. It's gonna be weird down the line when I tell my kids, if I ever have any, that I'm older than Wi-Fi. Because I well, no, Google is older than Wi-Fi. I guess Google would be the one. I'm hungry. It's weird because I had torch. Usually not that hours after that. But yeah, it's one of those things that I'm excited to tell my any kids, my nephew at this point, when he knows what Google is. Still a wee lad. It's even funny, like, if the generational gaps are not that big. Like, I was talking to my little sister, I'm only like 4 years old, right? So she's like 20 something. She's like 24, 25. I should be bad. But I'm bad with that number. But yeah, I was quizzing her. I didn't even see this thing. I was quizzing her to see if she knew what a floppy disk was, and she didn't. And I was blown away because I knew. But then I realized something. I should not have known what a floppy disk was. Or rather, I was using floppy disks when nobody else was using floppy disks anymore. You know? Because I was, oh, it's this thing. I love this thing. Hi, this thing. I don't know your name. I do like it. Pull it. Where am I? Okay. Wow, we've traversed all the way across the map. Can I? I'm gonna start making my way back to the old camp. I was hoping to find some stuff to train off of, but I got a decent amount of level from the owls. But anyway, I was using floppy disks when like nobody was using them anymore, back like for homework assignments, because that was the only way. Because like growing up, for a lot of my like really young childhood, we didn't have a computer. Or we did, but it was like a Windows 95 when nobody was using... Like, literally the only reason we had it was to type assignment. That was, like, the only reason we had it. And so, because it was such an old computer... we were still transferring files through floppy disks. Because, well, flash drives existed, like... we just didn't have it. Feels weird to know I'm not old, but like I don't feel like I can call myself young anymore. It's always a weird little it's always a weird threshold, and you get to it before you even. And you know what? I'll probably be looking back like 5 years down the line and think the same thing. Be like, oh, I was still young when. Yeah. Oh, I can't. Oh, what is that? Why is it golden? Yeah, because this means horde. What does that mean? Sorry, Mankey. I am drawn to curiosity. Time does fly, yeah. It's kind of wild. It's just gone before you know it. You've arrived to your destination. Ah, what am I looking for? What was over here? Why is it... Was it the Litwick? I really wish this thing was faster. Better at attacking? I'm not gonna stay here for very long. I really do think it was. That's also a really good shiny when it's fully evolved. But I'm not gonna bother. Because I actually do have that. I can transfer it to this game if I wanted. I don't care. Shiny Milotic. There was something else. Does the sparkle means they have a higher chance of being shiny, or maybe it's only a limited maybe it's only a limited time, unlike an all-day. Heal me, please. If I remember correctly, she said the other one was back in the town and then past the. So. Where do you buy? I don't think I'm there in game. I can't do it yet. Buy clothing. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, they only have socks and gloves. Where's the other one? I'm tired of these school clothes. All the other games let you like dress up in hoodies and all this other cool stuff. This one's like, nope, you gotta wear a uniform. Maybe there's another thing. I'm sure you get it in game. Like, you definitely get it in game. I'm sure you probably get it in store. Bridge. Get points really quickly. Point. That? Oh, it's a little Toadstool. Otad. There's a trainer I could fight. Oh, no, 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 no. Back off. Kids. Hey, Gecko. Martin, make a room so I can photobomb all the cutscenes? Sure. I'm right next to the town, so I can just go back there real quick. I would want to switch because Ponyard, but I'm not about that life switching when asked. I hate that you can't disable that. It would make it so much faster. All right. Hello. Take it all back. Forgive me. It's so laggy, you guys. It's laggier than the main game somehow. It's all this grass. Got the long. Alright. Oh, wait, I don't need to come back to the circle, right? I can just do it? I'm sorry, it's been... The last time I played Gecko, the last time I played might have been with you. It's been a hot minute since I played this game. Poke Portal, right? Well-built game, right? Union Circle. Form a group. Yeah, this might have been the last time I played. There's the... I assume that's all you need, right? I don't remember how a bit. I might be doing it wrong. I'm in offline. That's not gonna get me there. Circle, internet. What? All right, there we go. Now it should work. Hey, there he is. Hello. I like your glasses. Hold on. Let me. Photographs can be taken using. All right. Oh, dude, nice. Oh, that's so cool. One of the best shinies in the whole game. Meanwhile. You're photobombing? You're doing photographs? Yeah. Oh, it just runs around in circles? Nice. I knew you'd have that. I knew, actually, if you want another one, I think they have current breakouts for that one. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. And, although you'll see this before it actually gets to stream, this spawned earlier today. Like, it was one of the first things that I did when I got to this new map. I got a shiny corphish. I don't remember what its bigger shiny looks like, but I guess we'll find out. Game, trade with you? I literally do not have anything I can trade you. Because I put everything, well, I have one thing I can trade you. I have one thing I can trade you. But I have, like, nothing else. I have nothing worth giving you. Like, I have nothing you'd want. Literally, the only Pokemon I've caught, other than those, were the Apple and the... Not even the new one, just, like, the regular one. And the T one, the new T. It's free? Okay. I'll take a free thing. How do you trade again? Portal. Okay. Do we need a code if it's just us? I assume not. Oh wait, I do have a Bagon I can give you. It's in the timer ball. Oh, it's a shiny Riolu! I got the shiny Lucario gift. Nice. And I was contemplating it too. I was like, should I use it? But it was level 75, so I was like, no, it's too high level. Little did I know it was gonna be it was going to be wait, it was going to be about around the level that I needed it to be. Goodbye, Bagon. Nice. It's in a quick ball too, which matches the color scheme. Hey, thank you. I will actually use it in my team. Use it. Thank you. Yeah, and I contemplated too. I was like, should I use the new Lucario? And then I was like, nah, 75 is too high. I don't want to be overpowered. But I really wanted to shiny. And now I get to. It's going to be in my revolving team of 12 or whatever. I'm Oh, poor fish. Do I need to... Hey Google, what level does Corphish evolve in? I thought it was like 30. Let's see if I have to be in a battle. Because I've leveled it up in like when I was fighting the Hoot. Festival boy. See if I can find Gecko in all this chaos. Oh, it's not showing him if it is. Want the shiny giraffe Pokemon I have? Ooh, I mean, if you're, hey, listen, if you guys are giving me free shinies, I'll take them all day long. Oh, that hurt. I don't have much to give you though. I literally. Oh, crab ham. Good chance. Oh, and it's faster. No. I literally put all of my Pokemon in Pokemon Home except for the ones that I was. So I have an apple I can give you, and I have the Sinistea. That I think I can get another one. Doesn't look like it's that rare. But I unfortunately don't have much else. Is that you? Is that you doing the background stuff? Yeah, feed it. Ah. I can see, that's so funny. I can see your ground effects. Yep, it's you. I can see your ground effects, but I can't see the battle. Or I can't see it in battle. Let me restore this to proper health. 5. And let me actually level it up. It's useless to me as a... I see the first B and I think it's bad. Hey, there we go. Can you see this, Gecko? Does it appear? Like when my stuff evolves? That is not as cool as shiny as I thought. That's very kind of a watered down color. I thought it would be cooler. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why. Okay. I'm not gonna use it. I thought it'd be cool to use it because I caught it and I thought it would be cooler, but it's not, and I already have a. You get to come hang out here with Darkrai. Alright. You were in me for a while. Oh, you can't. I assume, Gecko, you already beat the DLC. Where do you get the new clothing and hairstyle? Because I do not like wearing a uniform. This game is really fun. It's really expansive and stuff. They really dropped the ball on... They really dropped the ball on the clothing you can buy. It's not... Point. Oh, that's your crystal. Nice. Keep progressing. Okay, so it's a story. That's good. As long as it's not like back into town. You know what? It's more fun to watch. Alright, here's stop number 2. What are these guys? I make chairs. Alright. Want to take a break? I guess he heals you? Oh, okay, alright, you get the ingredient. Isn't the... Sure. Isn't the new DLC, isn't, like, recipes, aren't there gonna be something that they're gonna add with the recipes? Like, the food you make is gonna be a bigger deal or something like that? I haven't seen what this guy's been saying. Let me to share the fruits of my labor. Hey! There's. How do you have your guy just following you everywhere? I wanna do that. Just do that? Oh yeah, he just does that! Oh nice, and he's fast enough to keep up. Can you tell I've already forgotten so much about this game? Ooh. Part of the ogre. Yes. Yes, I'm walking around with my Typhoon. I've wanted this since I was like 10. Or younger, I guess. Oh, I would have been younger. Oh, this is great. I should have been doing this from the beginning. My boy, go. Okay, I guess you could probably buy them from here. Seems like I get quite tight. Did I go to the wrong... Nice. Did I go to the wrong area? Is this not where the next shrine was? Maybe it... No, there's the question, exclamation mark. Good. Rest of this. All right. That's the second signboard. A bit tricky to find, huh? Definitely further away. Sorry, I'm not. I'm following at a distance. I hope you. Wow, you must have been following me for all over the place. I went every. The ogre possessed 4 mysterious glimmering masks. It said that depending on the mask the ogre donned, the power of its uh would change. When wearing the teal when wearing the teal mask, it could bring life into withered scenery around it. Crimson mask, it would turn a candle's flame into a raging inferno. Wearing a blue mask, it would stop the very flow of the river. Wearing an ashen gray mask, it could easily break the hardest. It's part grass, fire, water. Before the loyal three fell, they wrestled away 3 of the ogre's masks. Great. This is the only bit of reading I actually. I think he just contemplates how cool they were and how he wants to be cool. But I'm pretty sure this guy is like the villain in the next DLC or something. Or not even the like a big boss guy in that. Like he's that guy, right? He's that kid? Like in Super Saiyan form or whatever. Next one, if you go to the mountain the story says the ogre lives on, actually Pony Mountain, you can climb it from there, right? You can go to the ogre's home. Call it Dead End Den. Dreaded Den. I want to join. Yeah, sure, you can join. Is the code? How do I do that? How do I? Because I've only ever played with 1 edition. I know you can play with 3 max or 4 total. How do I do that? Portal circle. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I assume it's the same. I assume it's the same code, right? Can you just? I assume you can just enter. And remember, you have to have like the Nintendo online thing to be able to. If you don't, I turned the game audio up by the way. I don't know. Yeah. Ugh. Do I have to disband it and then open it again? I don't know what is required. You know I'm salad in the fridge calling my name. But I'm not quite ready to be. Let me know once you have your. Let me know when you have your Switch set up, or like when you're ready to join, and then I'll figure it out. I might have to disband it and then send out a new code. I don't know if you can just add. Like I don't know if that's how it works. But let me know and I'll reopen. The code should be this. How do I? I think you have. Okay. All right, I'll wait till he says he's ready, then I'll disband it. Meantime. Sorry, I was on Pokemon Home getting my shiny ready. worries. Bump into you. Just let me know when you're ready and I'll disband it. Run! I'm glad that they're not like at a lock to be under level 60. Like we've encountered stuff that's level 69 in a while. Hey. I see this thing. Oh, I might actually catch this, because only the female can evolve. You ready? Alright, I'll do it right after. I don't even remember if this is part of the... if this thing is in the main game or not. I should have probably checked to see if I had it already. If not, I just caught a random... yellow one. Faint. Alright. Bear with me, Gecko. I'm gonna have to... oh, I didn't have it already. Or maybe... oh, I did. Okay. Oh. Pokeport. Banded. There we go. W, B, Q, N, P, Y. Warner's Brothers. I assume you guys have finished the DLC. I don't know how long it is. I'm definitely not going to finish it in this sitting. I'm probably going to go to all the locations, all 3 locations, whatever it has me do next. Pretty. Not super long. Okay, that's good. That means I could probably finish it tomorrow or the next. What the heck? Oh, is it taking us back to... it is taking us back. I assume you're either not in the DLC map or you don't have the DLC. I don't know how to get back. Where am I? Yeah. Oh. You have one too. I think yours might actually be a little bit bigger than mine. Oh, yeah! The shiny version of this thing is really good. I only brought along 2 shiny. That's a golden apple. That is a Yu-Gi-Oh card. I like using. It's funny. I do have the DLC. I forgot. Oh, okay, so it just takes you to the default map if the other person's in there, I guess? Nice. Hold on, I got something like that. Yeah. Map screen and change maps on it. Oh, and then I can fly to the other one, right? Okay, because I am gonna do that. Did you already do that? Gecko, did you leave? Did you go to the DLC map? Can you not spin in this game? Oh, there you go. Let's see. You said change map. Oh, that's easy. That's where we're going. Where we were. That's where. Well, I think you just, yeah. I look like I had Dragon. Nice, nice. Do you want a battle or something? Oh, I do not have a battling team. I brought in like 3 stuff, remember? I brought in like 3 Mons and... oh, sometime eventually? Yeah, sure, I'll battle. I'm not competitive. So I don't have like a competitive team or anything, but I'll just battle like regular stuff. Nice. I am gonna change maps. Like, the vibe of the comic. Does it send you? Does it send you guys there with me? Or, like, did I just hijack you? No, I didn't. Wow! So, you guys are still there, but in the other map, it has to load in 2 maps in the same... Also, it's using Hisuian and Growlithe statue. Which is very odd. Because that means we should know that Hisuian and Growlithe exists. Yeah, we didn't. Oh, it's the Ninetales. Alright, onward to DLC. I don't want to ride the Koraidon for this, just because I feel like it's the world feels bigger if you run. I can make a competitive team, a PHX, and trade it to you. Nah. I don't want to hack this stuff. Like, I can make it competitive. I can. It'll take me a while. That's the other thing, is that I don't know if I'll have time or when I'll have time, because I have about a month free before I have to go to school again. It's a long to ooh. Understood to be a fragment of the fallen horn of the 6 wonders. What? But it is now understood to be a fragment of the fallen horn, one of the 6 wonders. Oh, okay. Oh, this is the second wonder then we found. We found the water, the lake, or the pond. And we have found I think yours is slightly... about the... we found the pond and we found the stone. That's 2. Alright. Go up. Switch back to Typhlosion following me. Yeah, I know you need stuff like Ivy. But... well, I think I have... because some of the Pokemon that you get gifted, like I got... one of the mystery gifts I got was a shiny Arcanine that was used in... that they gave because it was like a winner of a regionals. So that one's a competitive Pokemon that's already built competitively. I didn't train it or anything, but it's there. Ooh, yeah. Gecko, where'd you go? You bolted out of the little group. Bling. Wow. Look at the scale of it. It really is like, they did a good job at making a big world, big map, big region. Want to use that. I mean, there's gotta be something behind the waterfall, right? The main game did not have stuff behind the waterfall. DLC has to, right? I'm killing Litwicks. Are you searching for another shiny? Actually, you might know the answer to that question. Does the icon in the game? Oh, it's Blissey. Is that a shiny Blissey or regular? If it's shiny, I can't tell. But I don't know what the shiny looks like, so I have no idea. The icon on the map, this right here, is where you are. The golden, because like the swarm looks red, right? The swarm is this. That means it's red and it's glowing. Does this mean that it's a limited swarm? In that it's only there for a limited time, unlike the regular ones that are there all day? Or is it that it has a higher chance to be shiny? Because there's two of those. Okay. That one looks like it's got sweeter honey. It means it's an event. Oh! Oh, look at it waddle! Look at it waddle! My little guy. Waddle. Oh. Hey, Drain Punch! One of the best TMs in the whole game that cannot learn. Wish I could use Drain Punch. Hey, welcome back.
Oh, yeah.
That threw me off. I was like, what's happening? Thank you, Marco. Welcome. Oh, it's this thing. I've always liked the Pokemon Frostlass. I wish they would have given it a better shiny. Just because it's not that different, and they could have done something cooler with like the ice horn and stuff. It is really cool. I've always really. So Viper's a cool one. I have quite a few of those in Pokemon. I like the blue tail. Thanks so much, Marco. I'm sorry I'm not as frequently streaming as I. It's cool. I should have brought more shiny if I knew we were having a shiny showcase. Oh, that's a shiny chance. I can't tell if this is somebody's or if it's just here, because shiny chances were spawning here. I think it's geckos, but I don't know. Okay, it's geckos. I was like, I can't tell if it's just there and we're just kind of looking at it. Oh, which one's the rare one? Is the family of 3 the rare one or the family of... Oh, Hatterene. Is this shiny? I don't know what the shiny for this one. You guys both have a shiny and it's... I can't tell if it is or not. It is a very pretty Pokemon. I don't know. Oh, that's a cool shiny. That was also a giveaway they were doing, and I didn't take advantage. It was recently too. I just didn't fit. I wish they gave us Frostlass and Mega as well. I wish they would have just continued Mega. It would have been really cool. And, oh, I have hope that someday they will. That's also a cool. It's a very fast one. Zooming. Vanished. Power Eisen got a really good resurrection. What did he get for it? Because it was a strong attack damage, right? Or was it full stamina? Progressed. I wonder if we'll see another shiny today. I was really lucky with that core fish. I'll keep an eye out, but I won't go out of my. So. I only want to use. I only want to walk. Strong attack damage link. You got Havoc and Berserker. Wow. I don't even think he needed Havoc. I mean, good that he got it, but he's not one of those that. Should I use what? Didn't see you for a long. I know it's because I've been at school. I've been having. It's really hard when I have school and work. Not just because of the time, because time is a really big factor of it, but it's also kind of difficult to like I wake up and I have to work from 8 to 4. That's me sitting in front of a computer screen for 8 hours, right? And then immediately after that, I have to do schoolwork, which is sitting in front of another computer screen for more hours. So like once I'm done, I don't want to then go in front of another computer and sit down for multiple hours to like stream or edit a video or whatever. And so it's very hard to like. I have a friend too that is upset that I haven't had time to play games with him. But that's like, I'm tired, you know. I'm tired of staring at screens for work and then also for school. I just want to sit down and do something else or go outside and stretch my legs or walk or something. But when the school's not in session, like right now that I have a month off, then it's easier. Because, yeah, I do have to work, but at least I'm not going immediately back to do more school. So I can do stuff like this. And I'm not like... I don't not play video games during that time. Like, for example, I played through Digimon... this one? You're a Digimon, you're a Cyber Cop? Oh, that's cool. Nice. Digimon, you're a Cyber Cop, and that was really, really fun, but it was also the kind of thing that I can just kind of play handheld. I didn't have to hook it up to my monitor and hook that up to the OBS, auto, and everything else. Oh, nice. I have the Jigglypuff. Right. And I'm really lucky I saw its eyes, because it's not that different. How do you... That peach head. But yeah, that's why I've been kind of MIA. I've been playing games every now and then, but I haven't really sat down and done any. Digimon was pretty much it. And BBS, but like it's mostly grinding. Ooh, that's one of my favorite shinies. I have one too, but in Pokemon Go. I don't think I ever got one in. But it is one of my favorite shinies. It's so cool. It's also a really cool Pokemon. Oh, shiny Umbreon. You love to see it. One of the best shiny evolutions. Was there an item here? that thing go? I have so many shiny Eevee that I need to transfer over from Pokemon. But unfortunately, I don't think any of them, a lot of them. Oh, I actually got that shiny here. Like that was my second shiny I found in this game. Well, the little one. Same with Heart. I did know about the Heart Toshiro. And Heart Toshiro was an interesting one because he had a strong attack 1 that was that had better range. It had better range than other character strong attack 1s with Havoc, and he didn't have Havoc. So to then give him Havoc is interesting. Idea. Ma, wasn't? Is this not the right direction? So I had a second shiny Greninja that I nicknamed. Oh. And it what it? WTD'd it? What did it do? Oh, it's the other. That's another one with a really good shiny. Sylveon. If you have a color scheme that's 2 colors, you cannot go wrong by making it shiny the invert version of those 2 colors. It is such a good and easy way to do a shiny. And you don't have to. Like, they didn't do it with Umbreon. They turned the gold stuff blue. But even that's a good shiny. But, like, if you don't know what to do, just do that. Don't, like, barely change the color, like, with the Crawdont that I just got. Like, look at this thing. I caught a shiny Corphish, got super excited because I thought its evolution would be a better shiny. And it's just like you left it out in the sun for a little bit longer than you should have. And the sun kind of knocked away its... How cool would that have been if they had inverted the Croconauts red and blue? Or even the gold and the red. With a red star and the gold body. That would have been really cool. Oh. I'm watching you, my cat. Tapping the screen to catch a character. No! I don't want to be eaten by a cat. Dude, yes. I don't think I've ever had a Typhlosion, like... I guess you do have a Typhlosion following you in Soul Silver. But this is so much cooler. If I could ride it, that would be... No. If you want to ride a Typhlosion, the only game that lets you do that is the Pixelmon version of Minecraft. That is not official. You have trouble across the narrow path? There it is. Dread Cave. This is supposed to be the ogre's home. At least, that's what everyone says. I come here all the time, but I've never seen it. A powerful ogre like that would only show up if heard someone battle. Oh, we're gonna battle again? Yep. Battle. Which is a shame, because he got stronger. And I leveled up a bit, but not that much. It WT'd it? What is that? I don't know what it means. Alright, please don't be super strong. Because you were in your level 60 before and you said you got stronger, and I don't like that. For it. An adorable and canonically huge Pokemon. I think it's like 6 feet standing up, right? Or something like that. 62, okay, so the level didn't change them. Uh-oh. Why are you complaining? He did a lot more damage to me than I did to him, and he's complaining. I'm not gonna terrestrialize. I don't. Alright. Fine. We'll get there, Typhlosion. You may have horrible stats, but we'll get there. Luckily, Zoroark can't be hit. Oh, I completely forgot I had that on my team. Alright. Uh, it still did a lot more damage than I would like for it not being for it being neutral. Poly. Oh, I thought something was happening. Alright, Poliwhirl, you are not fighting yet. Which is very unfortunate. I think Hyper Voice still does more damage. That's gonna kill, probably. Yep. I really don't want to use the Tinkaton until last resort. Because it is stronger. Oh, but that's level 66. Might be fine using it. Fan of the recoil moves I see. Maybe I should have not gotten rid of Aqua Ring. Especially since my Loudok is bulky. That's probably would have been better to keep it. Vacuum Wave. I don't remember what that does. I know it's a long fighting move, right? Oh, it's basically 8 Telegrams Air Palm. Get rid of counter. Again, you know what would have been great for that? Typhlosion. We got Tinkaton. We're not gonna. I am gonna try to. Never. Oh, I didn't die! That does not get back as much as I thought. I would have been better off using Ice. Oh well. Think a ton it'll have to be. We could probably get away with using Scarlet, but I kind of caught this because I didn't think I had it. I don't actually want it on the team. Bring me Thanos! I'm a floating dive ball? I don't even think any of these guys have been caught in a dive ball. Maybe. No, the Melodic was Pokemon Go. How is that possible? Give Typhlosion Blast. Doesn't that, like, you have to recharge it? Okay. Oh, you know what? I know what Pokemon I want to use. Assuming that it's available to catch. My cameras. I don't like that. I mean, what you guys are seeing is proper, because you're seeing me raise my left hand, the one but I'm so used to it being flipped the other. It better not send me in another battle. I am not. Poor Ogre. Oh look, you can see a little Hatterene on my hat. I think I set it up the when I played it too, and one's already. I guess we'll have to find the last time before. Oh, okay. I was gonna do that. Forgot, today's the first day of the Festival of Masks. Oh, you know what? Let's do some shopping and then we'll finish it up. Or do another one. I don't know if it's finished. It's a big event. Put on the mask. It's not like you go. Let's do it. For the second DLC, I won't do it as soon as it comes out. Because I want to do it, like, not all in one go, but, like in the same week. And I'll have to... I'm visiting family for Christmas. I might be on that one a little later than... But it'll definitely be in this... during my break, so... I won't... I was waiting. Oh, that's a cool shiny. Is that thing wild or is... Okay, I was like, is that wild or is that geckos? Let me... put away... it, whatever it's called. I actually do have a shiny... I think the female version in Pokemon Go. Alright, guys. We must fly down to the town. We could fast travel there, but what's the fun in that? Oh, it's an actual mouth. That's the teeth. Hey, look at us! Forget, you can't fly. Ow, it's so laggy. Is this the house that I'm supposed to... Grandpa, I'm home. And I wonder if these guys have ancestors in... Pokemon. Wasn't there a girl in the DLC that was like a descendant of... Hey, new clothes! I got out of the uniform! I'm not overwhelmed with the haircut. But, sure. What the? What? Should be in the shed. Oh, we get to choose mask. So you don't remember. Oh, sweet. I'll do that. That'll probably be the last thing I do. And I am hungry. Please forgive them, Martin. They can be from. Oh, nice. America, the bird. One way. Or mount. For Mies. Gotta be another way. Just rolling up. You on the place where it looked like there's only 2 masks dead. Too bad, right? There's nothing I can do about it. I'll just have to do without a mask, eh? First come, first serve. I'll allow it. Come on, don't be dumb. So Mayo, how about instead of a mask, I give you a battle instead? But I wanted a mask! I mean, I'll fight you. I did not heal. Oh no. Uh-oh. I want her to be a champion in a future game. She's got a really cool design. Aww. Oh no, this is so bad, you guys. I didn't heal. Feel free to be dazzled of how great I look in my Jean Bay. Well, I'm 10 levels higher. Is it part dark? Sure is. It's about the mask? Come on, stop. Like, move. Hey, listen. I have one Pokemon. Give this to me. Oh, right, it goes into its angry. Power Wheel. I'm fairy type. That was a decent chunk of health or XP. We just saw the Hoot Hoot spawn on top of the house because it's getting dark as the battle progresses. Alright, well, that's not ideal. Luckily, I think this is a ranged move. It is, and it is still weak. And I'm about to lose a whole lot of... decent amount of health. Oh. I originally wanted Mawile for this playthrough, but it's unfortunately one of the few Pokemon that's... I say few, one of like the 250 Pokemon that won't be in this game at all. Which is dumb, because it was in Sword and Shield. Like, the model's already been done for 3D and everything. They would have to, like, retexture it, but... I don't know. I'm just sad because Mawile's one of my favorite. Like, if I had a team, you know how people make their art with their, like, like, cartoonified Pokemon character? And then, like, their 6 favorite Pokemon? The best example that is... My favorite example of that is that one girl that does the Pokemon, like, remix. Anyway, Mawile would definitely be one of those. That keep in mind. Right. I'm still weakened by the Intimidate. Oh no. That's not good. Oh, you know what? No, he's dead. Oh no. I should have healed. Well, I only have one move that'll hurt you. Gotcha, gotcha. Oof. Is this a move you can... Oh, it heals him. Is this a battle you can lose and be fine? I don't get it. Oof. These losses are becoming expensive because I'm not really buying or selling it. Alright, that's how I'm gonna start off the next stream. In that fighting. Although, I don't like the fact that everyone's so much higher level than me. And that's my own fault. So I think I'm gonna... I won't do it too much. Get everyone to level 60. Because everyone there was level 62. So that's a fair... Foul play... Oh yeah, foul play is based on there. Nah. Nope. And then the one. And then for the finishing touch, give you 2. I will not do that to Riolu because I want Riolu to be. I want it to get stronger as the DLC progresses. I think that would be a fun little arc. All right, and I'll keep Tinkaton until the others can hold up on their own. Until they can hold their own. Can I stay with you guys here? And then I'll switch it out for something. I do want that bear. There. Alright guys, that's it for the stream. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry it's been a while, like I said. Cool. Got about a month. We're going to be streaming some stuff. I do want to do some Yu-Gi-Oh! Because that's always fun. I don't know when I'll get around to doing that, but I do want to. But with that said, I think I'll end the stream here. I'll try to hop on again tomorrow after work. Try to continue where it left off. Start off fight against the girl, and then we'll see where the DLC takes. I think it'll take me 3 streams to finish. But we'll see. With that said, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed hanging out, and yeah, thank you for the free shiny gift. I will see you guys